Understand that the word individual is an adjective more than anything else. It is actually a compliment if someone calls you individual. They are saying that you are so special that one must specify you individually rather than comparing you to everyone else.
BTSW.
Okay, so this is obviously a part 2 to individuality. I call this one individual because this individual likes to differentiate between individuality and individual. Obviously, your level of individuality determines whether or not you are indeed an individual. Now, when someone calls you an individual, it's just like calling you a king or a queen. This individual is so qualified or so high in esteem, so respected, so well-mannered, so good at being a leader that he should be called a king. So I call him a king, then I call him by his name. People don't say Elizabeth. I mean, they do, but informally. If they're on news and all that stuff, they say Queen Elizabeth and Prince Harry, I think that's what his name is. They call you by your title because it is an adjective to describe who and what you are. Now, when you say individual, it's even more so because you have an individual that is in a position only that individual can fit. So, yes, if you are known to be a good person and a respected person, somebody simply calling your name automatically gains you respect and automatically becomes a compliment. But when they say this individual here, it's like, oh, this individual, if they're talking about something positive, that's an even bigger compliment, because as soon as they refer to you as an individual, they single you out from literally 7+ billion people in the world. This individual has locks that was once short and now longer. Now, that could apply to everyone. But as soon as you say the word individual or this individual, everyone automatically goes to look at who you talking about? Who individual? Which individual? You look at the person that they talking to or talking about or pointing at or whatever. And it automatically gives you the attention that an individual demands. Someone who is on this earth by themselves for a split second, so that all of the attention of everyone that can give it attention can be put on it. And I say it because, you got the genders and all that. Anyway, so individuality is biological, is the things that make you an individual, your genetic makeup and all of that. But to be an individual, to be referred to an individual, is when those genetic makeups, all their individuality comes out and it shows, or someone pulls it out and they notice it and they mention it. This individual is beautiful. If you put your name there in that sentence, that means that you specifically are in the eyes of someone who beholds you as beautiful. That is a really good compliment. And it's just the same as simply saying individual. That's all I'm saying. So when you use the word individual, or when someone refers to you as an individual, think of it in a positive light, because more often than not, that's what it is. Unless you did something to make them refer to you specifically as particularly evil and wicked and bad, then that's on you. You got to work on that by yourself. I can't help you. I'm just here to tell you what the word mean and how it works. So good luck with that. But individual is the complement. Individuality is the genetic makeup.